Hi everyone, this is Tim from Boatshed Yacht Brokers, and I'm going to take you for a quick look around the interior of this lovely looking Hillyard. Now, she is obviously a vintage boat, but she really has been worked on, and the current owner has done some lovely work to her, which we'll see as we go around. So here we are at the Companionway, lots of lovely varnish work, really nice and deep, nice and wide, and very easy to get down. Handles on either side as well to assist you. On the right hand side here, really like this, we've got the engine start, stop and alarms and warnings here. Great positioning because we can reach in and start and stop the engine, no problem, and it's of course it's out of the weather. We've got a little bar here to protect it, which I really like, and of course we've got a smattering of navigation instruments up front here, and the compass on top of the sliding companionway cover. So let's take a look down below, and I'll just turn around and look from whence we came. So there's the companionway, nice and easy to get down here, and it's a lift up here to get to the Perkins 50 horsepower engine underneath there. On the starboard side, underneath the engine controls, we have a couple of sailbags for your bits and pieces, lovely, and what must be a modern, this boat has had a lot of wiring done to her, she's looking great, a lot of electrics have been done. We've got a modern electrical panel there, no worries at all. Over on the port side as we come in, we can see we've got room for your publications. We've got a hand bearing compass here, magnifying glass, so this would be your chart area if you needed a chart area in this day and age, which some people do, some don't. We can see that we have Navtex fitted, we've got a chart plotter there, we've got a DSC VHF here, provision to hold probably an iPad, I should think, for navigation, but to be confirmed. And again, we have more electrical switch gear and battery monitoring by the looks of it there too. And then the label kind of gives that away. So as we move backwards, I'll just have a look at the galley from a distance. There we go. So underneath here, we basically have a whacking great big fridge compartment. That's great. Underneath here, more storage along the back here. Now you can see we've got these modern additions, which is absolutely lovely. We can also see the inside of the hull, which I really love. Reminds us we're on an older boat. A gas safety switch there. Again, we've got modern taps fitted too, modern sinks underneath there, and a modern cooker there, so 2 burners, and inside here we can see that we've got a nice clean cooker, that's all good, and plenty more, which is probably what is the original cupboardry down there, I think. No real carpet on this boat, we've got this kind of vinyl finish, but that's cool. Looks to me like we can get these panels up nice and easily to get to the bilge underneath there, all good and nice and easy to keep clean. We have got a nice rug here that looks like it's been tailored to fit in here too, all lovely. On the outboard side here, you can see we've got the heads compartment, so that's really good for coming downstairs from upstairs to get into here without going through the rest of the boat in your wet oilies. And you can see that we've got a sink on the after bulkhead there, that's got to be nice and modern as well. Oh, massive head height, by the way, looking great. And so while we're up here, we can see the shower, we have an opening window to allow condensation out, lots of cupboardry on the outboard side there, and a manual head facing to port. Loads and loads of room in there, so I don't think anybody would complain. And even the door is concaved as well, so that's going to give you more feeling of room inside too. So if we just open the cupboard here, you can see that we've got a lovely great big hanging locker there with the battery charger inside, so plenty of room in there for all your longer garments. Absolutely fantastic. And if we just look forward, we can see into the saloon. So we have got seating to port, or a berth to port, seating to starboard, or a berth to starboard, and a decent sized saloon table as well. Upholstery has all been redone, and it just feels lovely down here. Stacks of headroom as well, and we can see we've got the feature headlining there, all looking lovely. We've got the barometer here, we've got some kind of thermostat there, EPO fitted up there on the deck head too. But looking along here, we can see we do have storage underneath of these cushions. We have storage behind as well in those open binnacles, which again expose the ship's side, which I really like, and then more storage across all of these cupboards on the outboard side of here too. Wonderful woodwork, wonderful feature portholes too, and then sitting on the forward bulkhead down here, you can see that we've got a heating unit, all looking very nice. We're protected from the wood, etc. We've got the fuel tank here, and the chimney going upstairs there, all lovely. There's a feature hatch which we saw the outside of, or saw from the outside on the upper deck tour video, and starboard is very similar to port. So there we go, all looking very nice, really cozy, but lovely, light, bright and airy. We've chosen well on the upholstery and the paint work colour. There's a mast base by the looks of it coming down, looks lovely solid. And then, of course, going forwards, a bit of a duck down here because we're going underneath the foredeck, so we can go into the forward cabin there. And doesn't that just look like a lovely place to be? We've got 2 single beds narrowing down towards the front there, but there is loads of room in here to get changed, etc. Loads of storage underneath both of the berths. Recent upholstery as well, and we can see the outboard side of the boat has been decorated with this woodwork. And again, 1 or 2 features as we go around the boat. You notice that are modern that I pointed out. We can see we've got modern lighting here, etc. That's where the chain comes down. This is the chain locker underneath there. We just pull these bits of wood, planks of wood up, and we can expose the chain, no problem. And there is the stem of the boat behind there, more storage, etc. Feels lovely down here, I have to say. He has done a tremendous job. Nice and dry, smells wonderful as well. So yeah, I really like it down here, and she feels absolutely rock solid, and I think she's definitely a place to be. So thanks for watching. This has been Tim from Boatshed Yacht Brokers, just taking you for a quick tour of this lovely Hillyard. If you go to boatshedbrighton.com, you'll find lots more pictures, videos and virtual reality. Thanks for watching and have a lovely day.